Hello. We have always questions asking that how do I work with a financial planner or a person who sell a financial product for me? This is something which all of us have this confusion. But there are people who knows this process, but even then, and this process is spread across everywhere. But when it comes to buying a product, mostly people forget about this. We have situations where some insurance agent walk into our house and pitch one product. That person will not be having an idea that what kind of financial state you are in, but that person will sell it to us. And we don't disclose what is the other financial status of ours, and we, after meeting couple of times, we end up buying that product. And we have relationship managers from the banks, and they approach us. We will not disclose any other things, we just buy it. But when it comes to real need of our real financial requirement, that product may not be suiting for us. That product may not have enough liquidity, that product may not have the kind of risk profile what you are looking for. It's just like you are going to a doctor and you are telling that give me a paracetamol, or I have a fever, you just give me paracetamol. What's the point? Doctor has to really do a checkup and see that what is the real need of you as a patient, and based on that you have to get the medicines and the test before analyzing the right product for you, product or tablet or medicine for you. So same way, when you talk to any of your financial consultant or advisor, or even if you are buying a product, you have to have an analysis about these things before buying any product. So I'm just trying to put this process for you. So whenever you indulge in any conversation with any product which you're going to buy, you have to have these processes going around, and you should be able to monitor your assets which you bought on a periodical basis. So the first thing is that you should have a relationship with the person whom you're going to buy the product from. Once you have that relationship, that person will have an idea that what kind of person you are, what kind of personality you have. That's very important. That what kind of risk profile you have, all these things that person will be able to understand. And it's more deeper, because that person is buying a product on behalf of you. So that person should have an understanding about you the way you understood about yourself. That is very difficult for other person to understand in half an hour, but more the information you can gather to give to him, it's better for him. Then you should be able to provide the data. So when you provide the data, you should include your age, definitely that's possible to get, and your assets, your liabilities, your income, your savings potential, all these things, possible things, you should be able to give to him and ensure that he is well equipped with understanding your overall picture about your financials. Then the present financial status, he should be able to derive it out of your data. Once they do it, they will be able to tell that what is the good plan which will help you to achieve your goals with existing asset and with new investment. So if you have this plan, then have a discussion with him. The investor and the advisor discussion, and see that what is the real action you have to take it based on your convenience and based on your advisor's expertise to meet the goal which you want. What is the goal what is the action you have to take? Once you have this action plan, then implement it. Implement it as per both of your convenience. Sometimes as per the plan, you may have to invest additionally 50,000, but you are not comfortable investing 50,000 per month now. So you start with 25K and start implementing it. Align with your goals and align with your discussion. So once you do that, you have a responsibility to increase this, and that person has to invest as per your discussion. So once you do that, start at least review this every 6 months or 1 year. 6 months is good. Then review and make corrections on a periodical basis. So it is very important that at least 6 monthly you and your advisor has to meet, or you need to have a meeting each other. Why it's important? Because in 6 months time, 1 year time, you will have change in your financial data, your financial goals. That communication has to go to your advisor, and based on the product performance, that person may have to change it. Maybe once in 2 years, maybe he will be advising you a product which he thinks that according to the current situation, that product is good to meet your goal. After 1 year, he understands that that product may not do good for your goal. So that change always has to happen. Then that relationship has to happen. So if any changes is there, they will be able to take decision for you. So the advisor, he is not just working with his own brain, but with the consultation of you. And both of you need to understand the same language which you are talking. If he is talking too much of jargon and you are not understanding it, and you are talking something else and he is not understanding it, and you are expecting too many things from him and he is not able to deliver it, no use. So it's very important that you guys, especially the advisor and the person who invests, should have this clarity and should follow this process. If you follow this process, the results will not be, it always give you a pleasant result. It won't be like a surprise which you don't want to see that. It always give you a desired result. And if any changes is needed, you can make changes on a periodical basis. So this is one process or one expectation you should have when you work with an advisor. There are chances that as an investor, you do not want to give out information to your advisor, or you have this tendency to pleasing all the people approach you with the products. From one bank, one relationship, another bank it come. So you want to maintain that relationship to everyone you give some product. And end of the day, you won't understand what kind of product you bought and whether that product is going to give any benefit for you to meet the goals. So it's very important having everything in one place, and you able to understand what your advisor is doing for you, and he able to understand that what you are expecting out of him. So follow this process, you will able to get this. So I hope this process is clear to you. If you have any doubt, you can write to us. If you are struggling to plan your investment, you can write to us. Whatever possible, we will be happy to help you. So we'll come back with other topic in the next episode. Thank you.